closed.
No reply. The house seems empty. Shall we wait, Holmes?
No, we shall enter discreetly. The judge's absence is a blessing. It means that we can investigate without being disturbed.
You're thinking of breaking into the judge's house? Have you gone mad, Holmes?
Don't worry, I shall be careful to remove any traces of our visit.
Listen to yourself, Holmes. You're talking like a common criminal.
Impossible to get through there. Impossible to get through there. Impossible to get through there.
Someone moving. Even the residents in the well-off area are having to leave their homes. What a time!
It is not surprising. The lack of goods and work makes life hard in London. This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see. I need a supple pin, Watson. Can you find me one?
Very well, Holmes.
Dr. Watson, how lovely to see you again. Do you remember me?
Of course, Miss Lucy. How could anyone forget so pretty a smile? You are looking quite lovely. I'm pleased to see that you are no longer living within that dreadful area of Whitechapel, even though the shadow of Jack no longer haunts it. It certainly wasn't a place for a young woman such as yourself. Ah, Lucy, you have no idea how heart-lifting it is to meet you here like this, particularly at this time. Tell me what you've been doing. You've become a florist.
Oh yes, Doctor, I am a florist. And I'm married now with beautiful little twin girls.
Congratulations, Lucy.
Enough about me. Can I help you with something? A pretty bouquet, perhaps?
Not at the moment, Lucy. I really need a supple metal stem. A plant prop should do.
Oh, I see. Is it to open a door or a window?
Aha, Lucy, you are a surprising lady. Let's just say that the lock on the door to my flat gets stuck, and I should like to get in through the window.
In that case, a prop wouldn't work. Better to use a hair grip. It's the ideal tool for an honest man who wants to get into his house without going in through the door.
You are wonderful, Lucy.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Here you are, Holmes.
Perfect. This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see. Good, we can pass. Here's the kitchen. There's enough room to feed 12 people in here.
Yes, according to the newspaper, the judge's wife also feeds her pupils, in addition to teaching them.
cooking oil. There is something interesting here. An oarlock. This isn't the place for it.
This classroom is magnificent. These children are very lucky. Can you hear that small metallic sound? There is something inside there.
This photograph was taken on Judge Beckett's wedding day. This is a photo of the judge and his wife.
This woman is admirable. As she was unable to have children of her own, she decided to care for hundreds of others.
There is some connection but perfect. It is a wedding present. It must have a special meaning for me. The clock points to 6 p.m. Interesting. Big Ben. The judge got married in London and early in the morning, as it is just 10 a.m. Perfect. There we are. It is simplicity itself. A key.
The blackboard shows the last lesson given to the children, ancient Greek.
This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning. This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning.
A desire to cook.
Greek letters. Copy them down, dear fellow.
Very well, Holmes.
Perfect. An oarlock.
The door handle has been removed. The door handle has been removed. The door handle has been removed. It's a sweet box, probably for rewarding good pupils.
This overall belongs to the young James. Sweet papers fallen from a pupil's overall pocket. This plan is useless. This plan is useless. This plan is useless. Sweet paper. This plan is useless. This plan is useless. This plan is useless. One of the Greek books is open, perhaps the subject of the last lesson. Everything points to someone who does not wish us to open this cabinet, which is a good enough reason for opening it. Well, the young James has stolen the handle to the sweet cupboard so that he can pilfer it whenever he likes. If we find his desk, we will find the handle.
The door handle has been removed. The door handle.
This over.
It's a plan of the classroom.
Thanks to this plan, we will know which desk belongs to James. All right, let's open James's desk. Perfect.
It's a sweet box.
A book about student organizations in the United States of America.
There are naughty children in every school, from what I can see.
Please take note, Watson.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means? Let's find the judge's office, Holmes.
This room is undoubtedly the judge's office. It is double locked.
It would be better not to force this door, nor break a window. Judge Beckett could return at any moment.
You're right, but he surely must have left a spare. With somebody he trusts, of course.
It would be better not...
You're right, but he surely
We are in the judge's private office, Holmes. What are you going to do? Turn everything upside down?
That is a distinct possibility. I will not leave until I have found what I am looking for. A Habano Clarissimo cigar. Nothing of interest here. An oarlock. It must be a souvenir. The judge used to row. The young Beckett and his friends rowing. A souvenir from the University of New York. That's the university where Judge Beckett studied. Beckett, honorary member. This must be the symbol of an organization to which the judge belongs. Look at this symbol. It must surely be very important to Judge Beckett. Blind justice. From whence his ignorance? Amusing. Nothing but trophies. The judge must be very proud of them. This door is very solid, and there's no lock.
The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes. This gentleman certainly likes oars, to the point of exhibiting them in his office.
This note must surely be very important to Judge Beckett. The list of symbols of the American universities. These oars can turn. These oars can turn. I can make out a mechanism at the bottom of each of these holes. Watson, this really is the most ingenious system. It controls the opening mechanism.
Very ingenious. But do we need to enter? Judge Beckett is very rich, and the room perhaps only holds valuable objects which he wishes to protect from thieves.
Doors are made to be opened, my dear fellow. I need something. I need something.
Well done, Holmes.